we could try Petsum X though, because this is people still play this. More people play this than they do on like the new games. Where's here? Here, there we go. Okay. So chat, this is the original. Well, this isn't the original Petsum, but chat, this is like the first. It's not even the first, but it's just like the first like super popular pet simulator game. Right, this guy sent me a trade request. I have a bunch of crazy stuff. Okay. Is he just trying to get free stuff? I think he is. Yeah. So chat. Chat, I played this. Like, I played this back when it's still updated and stuff. And it was fun. Well, I don't want to buy Super Lucky. Oh yeah, and also... Yeah, let me... Maybe we turn down volume. But chat. This game, like, got super inflated. I think that's partially, like, why it died. Cause look. Tiny is 2 billion. 2 billion. That's insane. Like, some of the stuff in this game is trillions. And then, Petsum 99, it got inflated, but not nearly to this amount. I think it's because they added, like, diamond mines in this game. But see, and it's not just the diamonds that got inflated. I get 4 billion. And this is, like, area, like, 3. And then there's all these different worlds. Let me... Pixel Forest. Pixel World. Sure. We'll go to Pixel Forest. I think they need to bring back this game. So... Okay. So chat, let me open up some of these pixel eggs. Golden Pixel Corgi, and let's see how good that is. Okay, so... Oh, wait. Wait, so that's not actually as good. And then... Oh, wait, I'm super rich. So I can just buy all these. And I don't have any hoverboards. Okay. So you have to buy the hoverboards. So that's something they changed in Pet Simulator X. Here, is there settings? I'm gonna turn off music. I'll turn off music. I'm gonna turn off sound effects because it just gets so annoying. So now we need 1 billion. Chat, and this is fun. I think it's more fun when you actually do this stuff than when the pets just automatically go to everything. And then they also had this, like, 3 times coins things. I don't know if they had that in Pet Simulator, X. Or in Pet Simulator 99. I don't know if they kept that. But, chat, I think this is more fun than, SMX. The sound effects were, like, blaringly loud. But, chat, it's pretty fun. It felt more satisfying. It was grindier. I think it lasted longer than Petsum 99. And Petsum 99 was actually abandoned like a few months ago. I saw a video though. I think they're gonna do the final update on it. On that game. So I mean that's good. Yeah, I'm gonna turn back on sound effects. Yeah, and then let me turn on pet sending all, because that's... Pet sending all. Okay, there we go. So let me... So there's still 1,000 people on this, so people are enjoying it. Let's just trade all these people. So I have a hardcore chef monkey named Rosie. So hardcore pets in this game were actually crazy. Wait, so this guy's actually giving me all this free stuff. Okay. So yeah, I'll take this. I'll take this. There's more of these. Yeah, so he's just giving me these free skateboard bulldogs. Oh, and boost mastery went up. Probably because I have all those boosts on. Loot bag mastery. is pretty high. And I'm gonna turn down the audio for you guys, so it's not blaringly loud for you guys, it's just blaringly loud for me. And so I got pretty far in this game. After they stopped updating, the final update, I'm pretty sure they gave, like, new players got, like, a really strong pet. But I got, like, an even stronger pet, because some guy just gave me this crazy thing. But yeah, this pineapple cat is actually crazy. Like, when you start getting to, like, quintillions, or quillions, or whatever this number is, that's just when you know it's insane. And then, this skateboard bulldog is just insanely strong. They also have these ranks here. And then, the ranks were just insane. Because it would be like... They just had so many ranks. I don't think the ranks ever stopped. So now, I think I can go to the void. Oh, I don't have the void unlocked. I gotta go to the cat world. Tech world. Here, let me go to... Sure, I'll go here. So this is the final area of the tech world. And the tech world in PetSimX is just... is a lot better than, That's so loud, chat. But the tech world in Pet Simulator X is, a lot, like... I feel like it just looks better in this game than it does in Pet Sim 99. And it also makes a noise when you get towards it. Chat, maybe it's just nostalgia, but I feel like this is so much more fun than Pet Sim 99. So let me see, what's the next world that I have to unlock? I think it's Cat World. So I gotta go to Cat World. That's hardcore mode. Where's Cat World? Is it that one? I see cats. Yeah, it is. It's that one. And chat, you go so slow in this, that's why the hoverboards are important, but, I'm pretty sure it basically just costs money to get a hoverboard in this game. And then in Pet Sim 99, they, fixed that. So, I feel like the games get less pay to win as they go on. So chat, let's go to Cat World. Okay, so I can already afford, the next area, so I'm not even gonna bother with this. Maybe I'll get some diamonds though, because the teleports in this game are so annoying. That's another thing they fixed in, Pet Simulator 99. They made the teleports not so annoying. This game though, is like probably one of the grindiest games on Roblox. Like, it's like Blox Fruits level grind. People still play it though. It's still fun. And this game was like controversial. Hello, Zach. How you doing, Zach? Zach, we're playing Pet Simulator X. Pet Simulator X is like... Yeah, it's just so fun. And I know some people don't like simulators, but like... Very great. Yeah, exactly. Very great. I'll join? Yeah. I'm pretty far into the game, I don't know, though. Zach, how far are you in Pet Sim X? Did you beat it? I don't think I ever beat it. Here, some guy just like traded me, like the craziest pet ever. Not far? Okay. I'll trade you a good pet. The game, like, by default gives you some good ones, too. Oh! That diamond looks like it gives extra diamonds. 5x diamonds. That's still not that much, but if I can get 1,000 from just, like, 2 breakables, that's pretty good. I don't know where I got these diamonds. Wait, yes, I'm extremely far. How far are you? I'm pretty far. This game is, like, super grindy, so... Even being at, like, Tech World, I thought it was Pet Sim 99. Oh, I beat Pet Sim 99. I had, like, a bunch of huges, which are, like, the rarest pets. Well, not the rarest pets. They added a bunch of stuff. They had, like, Titanics and Gargantuans. At one point, though, Doodle World, Oh, Doodle World's pretty far in, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think I'm at Doodle World yet. Maybe I am. Let me check. Doodle World. So, no. Okay, I'm close. I have like 2 worlds to go, and then I'll be at Doodle World. I'm at a pretty tough spot in the game, though. But yeah, Doodle World, pretty close. What's your best pet? Like, how strong is your best pet? Because I have this one that's 6 quintillion, and then it goes down to, like, 8 trillion. Chat, let's get this, what is this? A cat chest? And in this game, a lot of the UI, 3.5 quintillion. So mine is better than yours, actually. But I also, I only have 1 of those. Do you have multiple of the 3.5 quintillions? Oh, and I had a coin multiplier because friends are in the game. But yeah, chat, in this game, there's only a little bit of UI right here. Most of the UI is actually in here. And the achievements in this are so fun. Travel to Pixel World. Did I get all these stuff? It's Titanic. You get 50. Oh, you redeem a Titanic thing. So not even just hatching one, it counts. But yeah. I have multiple 1 quillion. Can I trade you? It was... Can you give me a few of the 1 quintillions? I only need like 3. Do you have enough that you could trade like 3? I'll give you some of these bulldogs if you want them. And chat, the chests in this game were so fun. The chests in this game, they were super grindy to do, which in PESIM, I feel like they're not. They're like way easier to break. That's gonna have me with 1 more left. Okay, yeah, you keep them then. I'm pretty close. The ones I have are pretty close. What was that? Where did I get all this from? Chat, where am I getting all this? I didn't see what happened. Why did I get all this stuff? I guess, oh, and also, they didn't have, like, any items in this. All the items were just, like, in the exclusive shop. And they had, like... Did they have more? They didn't have that many secret pets in this game. In most games, instead of, like... PESIM has the huges. The huges are a big thing in this game. But, in, like, Bubblegum Simulator, the secrets are a big thing. It's basically their version of huges. But I guess this game had some secrets, but they weren't common. And then, let me look through all these. There's so many game passes. And, they also had, in PESIM 99, you have infinite storage, but in this, there's limited storage, so that's kind of weird. My best is 12 quillion. Did you just get that? My best is 6 quillion, so, like, half of yours. But, like, yours was half of mine, like, a few seconds ago. Okay, we got a ton of gems. We're about halfway done with this. Oh, who are these guys up here? They've got dynamite. They had a lot of secrets, like, behind the waterfalls and stuff. There'd be, like, secrets. Is there one here? No. But I know there's a secret. Chat, if you know of any secrets, tell me. I don't ever trade. I traded a lot in PESIM 99, because you could trade up in that game pretty easily. I'm here. Hello, David. Pet Simulator actually fell off so hard. Yeah, I'm playing PESIM X. PESIM 99 was also abandoned, but this one's just more fun. Or maybe it's the nostalgia, but I like the UI, I like the style more than PESIM 99. PESIM 99 felt more corporate. Yeah, this is way better than PESIM 99. I heard PESIM 99's they're doing another update though. I saw a Russo Plays video that said, they're doing another update. And I think it's probably the final update. But yeah, I don't really like... I mean, it was fun when they came out. It's just... It felt more corporate. There were too many huges. They ruined the economy. What they need to do, they need to remaster PESIM X. That would be absolutely hype. And then they just don't kill it. A mini comet is landing in Heaven's Gate. And then they also, what they need to do in Pet Sim 99, every single thing was client side. Like if you saw this chest in Pet Sim 99, you'd be the only one who got to break it. Other people couldn't help you break it. They'd break their own chest. But in this one, like a bunch of players could go around this chest and then help break it. In this game, I think it being pay to win, actually, I'm not saying it being pay to win was good, but I think it helped, like, the game succeed, because, first of all, they're just gonna make a bunch of money. What's Heaven's Gate? Probably an area. Not saying that the pay to win was good, but it made it more grindy, so it was harder for free-to-play players to play it. So I think that's what made it so successful. Because Pet Sim X was bigger than Pet Sim 99 ever was. Like, I think its peak was like 2.5 million, which even like for today's standards, that's like a tenth of Grower Garden, which is the biggest game in the world. So that's a lot of players. And that was like old Roblox. There weren't as many people on, so yeah, they've actually got crazy numbers. And there is a fan-made version. It's not called Pet Sim X Remastered. It's called something else, but so it's like they brought back Pet Sim X, and they haven't been shut down. It's really cool. It's kind of like Pet Sim 99 mixed with Pet Sim X, but it's more on the Pet Sim X side. Like they don't have infinite storage in that game, but it's way less pay to win. I don't know what I'm talking about. I mean, I do, but I don't know what this came from. But it's a really fun game. Prism Life is like a zombie. It's not dead, but it's alive. Yeah, Pet Sim X, like, it wasn't really dying when they shut it down. Same thing with, Pets Go. Pets Go wasn't dying when it shut down. I guess it was on a decline. But I think the reason Pets Go died so fast was because they added so many different features and it was just so cluttered. Like, if I get into Pets Go, maybe I'll just play every single Pet Simulator game. Yo, finally! We broke that chest! That chest took so long to break. But Pets Go, I think Pets Go died because it just got so cluttered. They added so many features. They had the farming, the mining, like all that stuff. It's just so much stuff. But they brought back Pet Sim X and then didn't kill it. Like, cause Preston said on Twitter he shut down Pet Sim 99 because Roblox stopped showing it to new players. But I think he could fix that if he just Adopt Me fell off, can't believe it. I never played Adopt Me. I mean, I played it, but like once, for like a few minutes. I think I played it for a Roblox event, but yeah, Adopt Me did fall off. I heard the new updates like aren't fun. So where do I go next? I go to Limbo. Okay. To Limbo. Here it is. But yeah, they should bring back Pet Sim X and just not kill it. I remember it being so popular in 2021. Adopt Me? Yeah, but Roblox in general was just like what everyone was talking about. Chat, and they need to bring back effects like this. Like, into Pet Sim 99. Okay. So, yeah. And they had so many more, like, worlds. Because they didn't do as many events in Pet Sim X, which I think was better. I think that's what helped it live for so long. Because Preston didn't update the game, like, every single day, like he did for, Pet Sim 99. But, in Pet Sim X, he still, even when he wasn't updating the game, there was still, a lot of players still had stuff to grind for. So that's what kept it alive. But yeah, I don't really play Adopt Me. Did they have a Halloween event though that everyone liked? The Halloween event for Adopt Me looked kind of fun. So chat, this world makes a new currency. In a lot of simulators, every new currency, there's like new pets, but Pet Simulator, it was basically just pet strength. And I think there's also hidden stats because the first, like the original pets that, like the first pets you get, they go super slow, but the newer pets go a little faster. But not like that much faster, so I think it's like a hidden stat. Mad City fell off too. I didn't play all these games. I'm kind of new with the Roblox. I made my account in 2021. But I didn't start, like, playing it that much until, like, I think 2023, 2024. Okay, unlock the new area. Doodle Peaks. In chat, they added Doodle World, to this game. Not to this game. I mean, they obviously did. We're playing it right now. They added it to, Pet Simulator 99, but it just wasn't the same. Like, it was one of the little worlds, not like this. Like, it only had, like, 5 areas or something. It's like Jailbreak. Jailbreak is still pretty, popular, though, isn't it? Same thing with Brookhaven. How is Brookhaven not fallen off yet? Chat, I think we beat Doodle World, and then I'll play something else, chat. What else do we play after this? Why are you running from me? Oh, I was running from you? My bad. Is there a chest at the end of this? Canes, maybe we can grind the chest together. Also, Canes, how strong are the pets here? Oh, that's another thing. The pets got, like, insanely stronger after each world and each update. PetSim 99 did that too, but not to the same extent. Like, PetSim X, you always wanted to be playing the new updates because it would be like 3 times the strength. Yeah, it would be like 3 times the strength. But, PetSim 99, it would be like maybe 10% stronger than the last one. Than the last event. True. Hide and Seek Extreme? I've never heard of that one. What's that one game? Natural Disaster Survival? How is that still popular? It doesn't... The time I tried to play it one time, but it was just so boring because I was just like waiting around. I'm not saying it's not good, but it just... It's not like they still update it or anything. Because it didn't start. What didn't start? Did I get a new pet? In chat, this game also had a bunch of glitches. It was super glitchy. But I think that made it more fun. You gotta wait a minute to start? In, Natural Disaster Survival? I guess you do. Okay, chat, we're almost to the next area. How grindy is this? Bro, this world is so grindy. Yeah, the round. Yeah. You gotta wait a minute for the round to start itself, but then you also just have to wait for other people to start the round. That's why it's more fun in a private server, because it just starts when people join. I think there was also, isn't one of the farm... I think this had like a secret in it. Yeah. But you have to get to the end of it, I think. Maybe you need a cow or something, I don't know. What does the other one say? I think there was also a door, and if you typed knock knock in chat, it would like open up the door. Sometimes I just wonder how people find stuff like that. You can afford to find to buy the Farm Doodle Egg. In chat, This seems pretty easy when I'm playing it now with like overpowered pets, but when you played it back in the day, you only had the pets you got from the eggs, which I don't think were that good. Chat, I'm gonna walk back here. I'm gonna turn off pet sending all so we can get a bunch of different pets on different breakables. That'll probably take longer so I can walk this way without... We don't talk about Meep City? Why did a picture of a weird green gnome appear? I don't know. Chat, Roblox is weird. Chat, this was like the weirdest thing that ever happened to me on Roblox. I was loading in to a game of Pressure, and chat, you know, Catnap from Poppy Playtime? I was loading into a game of Pressure, and then, that like, one frame before I loaded into Pressure, it put my character, my Roblox character, into like a room with a bunch of, it was a bunch of pictures of Catnap. It was just very weird. The stream is lagging. Chat, is it just lagging for him though? Sometimes it might just lag for you. But it'll be fine for everyone else. Chat, is it lagging for everyone? Okay. Rip Vicky. Gotta go? Bye, Zach. Okay, chat, we have a bunch of coins to pick up over there. Chat, maybe we get to the chest, and then, we'll probably play something else. I've been playing Pet Simulator for, like, the last 30 minutes. Do we check out, like, Pets Go? I know that's another Pet Sim game, but, But chat, what do we check out? What games do we play? It's just stuttering? Okay. But Rainbow Friends, they stopped updating and fell off? Rainbow Friends? Okay.